Alright, we're in World 0 for the Halloween Spotlight event. This is for a Roblox event for the Rune and Key. If you don't know what that means, if you just play World 0 only, that's fine. You get some rewards here for doing it, but other than that, if you don't care about the actual event that gives you like, items for your avatar, then that's fine. But other than that, if you're for the key and the badge, then simply the quest is this. So the quest on the left side over here, which is spin the wheel 25 times to earn the Rune tier. To get that, you want to do this first quest over here, which is 250 coins, which is a 25 spins in total. So we're going to go ahead and find the hidden pumpkin in the spooky courtyard where we're right now. If you don't know how to get here, there's a button on the bottom right here. Click play. It'll teleport you to this map. Now, these spooky pumpkins or the pumpkins they change every day. So today, we're going to show the 3 today. They do reset at 6 p.m. Eastern, but they can spawn here. It can spawn up there in this corner where the fallen king right is. It could spawn over here. It could also spawn in the bank over here in this corner, which is not there. Just give me some extra locations because it's going to be different if you watch it on a different day. It could also spawn. I think it spawn. I don't think it spawns over here. It could spawn over there. I think it's pretty obvious. I think it might be able to spawn over here sometimes, but I could be wrong. I always forget. But there's 2 spawns for the maze. So one, it could spawn the maze over here, right over here, or it'll spawn in the middle. So the path to get there is pretty simple. Just follow the walls basically until you get to the middle area. And there's going to be one over here. Just watch out for this thing. Pick that up. There we go. That should finish the quest there. And of course, you can finish the maze for extra rewards if you want. You don't have to, but it's better than just resetting, to be honest with you. Anyway, so with that being said, that is the first step, or first one step of not getting the badge, but once you head over here, you'll get 250 coins. So click, maybe did it give it to us? I'm not entirely sure. I can't really check because I have too many coins already. Maybe I did. I have 1800 now. I think it worked. Anyway, so now head over here, click on 10 spins. You have to wait for it to spin, but you do that, you have to wait for the animation to go through. So we'll wait for that. All right, so I need 5 more spins. So I'm click the 5 one because I don't want to go over. I don't even need to go. I mean, you would only have not enough anyways if you don't have any other more coins than that. But it should just give us a badge as soon as we hit the 25. I don't know how it works. I think maybe they go back to the UI possibly. The UI wasn't tracking it though, so I'm not entirely sure. But this should be our last spin here, right? I think. Let's see here. Nope. Yes. I don't know. Step back over here. Now defeat the fallen king. I didn't see you get the badge here. Let me see. Okay, I got the badge when I picked up the 3 runes or picked up the 3 pumpkins. I thought, I don't know. It's a bit wonky. But it wasn't it locked here? If I didn't do this first, I don't know. It's a bit weird, I guess. But I think you do that. I will clear this on my. So the way this works is that you can queue up the fallen king together if you stand all here together and do it together, or you can click on dungeons, click on select, click on find a party, and it'll send a notification and everybody in the server, and people can join if they want. If they don't join, then whatever, you can cancel matchmaking and then just do it again. But other than that, or people else, make sure you have notifications on and settings and allow party invites, and people might get the invite or not, or you might get one too. The way the Fallen King raid works, it is scaled. So you don't need to be 150. You don't need to like have the max gear. It's all scaled. So it's scaled as in terms of amount of people in the party, and your weapons and your health is scaled as well. So you're not going to one shot it. But the boss, if you know about this boss or have done it before, or have seen it before in the past years, it has been nerfed. It is very, very weak in terms of health and stuff. So the main thing about this boss fight is, oh, did they change that? They might change that. I used to just tank that all the time. Anyways, the boss has like no health but you're not gonna have this class. The class is the hunter class, which is kind of gotta grind for that. But it is straight up class dependent. It's class dependent on damage, basically. Some abilities do more damage, yada yada. Now, in this phase over here, you gotta go ahead and kill the ghoul, or the guard, I mean, that has the purple line. Once you kill the purple line guardian ghoul skeleton, you step in this white circle over here, and it will cleanse your curse. You have 3 lives, so you do have to worry about that. One thing about this fallen king is that the fallen king, if you are far away from the fallen king, he will spawn these skulls, and these skulls spawn if you're far away. So if you're too far away, it will start auto tracking you. So once you're near this king, they will despawn. So you can not worry about that. So don't try to run away too far. You will deal with that. Anyway, so now we have the phase 2. Phase 2 is just more different moves and stuff. This attack right here does no damage, so I just tank it half the time. But there's some moves you do have to dodge. For example, this one you need to dodge. It spawns in a bunch of trees. It does burn over time, which hurts quite a bit. You see, I'm dead here. Anyways, in this game mode or in these bosses, you do not heal over time. You have to pick up some ability, pick up some power-ups that are on the map. Some of them heal you, some of them don't heal you. Some give you more damage, some give you a shield. You do have to kind of worry about that. This move right here, that the 4, 1 and 2, it's kind of cool move, but it's easy to dodge. I don't know, I can't really explain this. You want to do. Also, I'm not fast enough to kill without this second clock phase. That's fine. I will do this on a easier, lower tier character at a lower level, just to show you guys. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just walk there, and you're good to go. The badge, there we go. The key badge for World 0. I would do this on a weaker character, just to show you guys. I don't know. Do I? I mean, it's not that bad. You just gotta dodge and do that stuff. The only issue is, like I said already, the issue is that you have to. It's class based. A better class, like Elementalist, is pretty good, but you need to level up. But I don't know how to level up. And then a pet. A pet is pretty important in terms of, some pets, just rare pets, like legendary pets and epic pets, will give you, like, they have better abilities and they could do better damage. Technically, even though they're all skilled, it's just some pets just do more damage in general. So there is that. And then, so when it comes to classes, right? Like, you do have to play a little bit. Like I did this on Arcane Mage solo. It was like 6 minutes it takes. It takes a bit of time. But I think one that's people use a lot, either dual wielder or elementalist. But you need to level up. But leveling up isn't that bad. Just play a couple dungeons. You get these unlocked. You don't have to have, like I said, you don't need the armor. You don't need a weapon to be leveled up. It's all scaled down. You just need a pet, at least a small pet. You can buy them in the worlds. They do spawn. You can buy them in any of the worlds. But I don't know. Honestly, it's not that bad solo, but I do recommend probably queuing up over there or queuing up from dungeons. And that's it. That should give us the everything there. Get another 50 tokens there. And that's both the badges for World 0.